How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another stream session of our Austria campaign here. It is a new day, a new stream, and we're going to be playing some more as Austria today. I'll probably be recording more of my Burgundy campaign later tonight. I still haven't even recorded any more of that. I recorded 14 episodes the first day. So, funnily enough, we do have Auvergne here, who is a little disloyal, but the reason why is just because they are... they're counting all my vassals, even though everyone else is counted separately. So, yeah, for themselves, rather. So, yeah. Either way, so I believe that the plan is going to be... I think we want to essentially just go to war with France. Not really that worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're going to just go ahead and go to war with France. We have, let's see, conquest. Who is this? Auvergne. Yeah, duh, that makes sense. Auvergne has claims, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to do a conquest war, I suppose. Well, maybe we should do reconquest, because it will be... Like, it does not matter. Aggressive expansion does not matter to us right now. Unless we get, like, literally the whole world against us in a coalition, it just does not matter. I could not care less. Especially because we're allied to Spain and Portugal and Muscovy, so... yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and... I think we're going to do this war with France, at least one more with France, at least one more with the Ottomans, and then we'll click the button. Because for right now, we're good to kind of, like, sit with our current... situation. I think long term what I want to do is I want to release Polotsk as a vassal later. If we can't get like Muscovy as a PU, which we might be able to, we'll see. I don't know. Basically, I'm not sure how we're going to even expand eastwards from here. I'm not sure who I want to try to vassalize, but I want to wait to get... I do want to have perma vassals who I feed, but right now we don't really like... like that's not really a thing we should worry about because we might change our mind. Right now, we would annex anyone who we vassalize. So I don't care to do that, if they join the Empire at least. But most will. I wonder if like we could vassalize Scotland. We totally could. They couldn't join the Empire either, so that might be alright. That might be an alright option to do. Certainly wouldn't be terrible. You know what, let's try to do that. Let's try to vassalize Scotland real quick. Because it'll be easier to vassalize them now and then feed them all of their stuff here. Rather than waiting to do it. So, yeah, let's try to vassalize Scotland. Scotland! That'll be nice. I wouldn't mind feeding them all this stuff here either. So yeah, alright, so we're gonna go into going. I'm you know, you might be able to tell I'm a little out of it because I slept. I just went to the store. I'm gonna kind of need to chill here. Before I even started the episode here, if you're watching on YouTube, I did a couple little management things. I built the shipyard for our mission. I hired an advisor. But you know, we're gonna get going into it again. I'm just gonna take a second to kind of warm up again. Obviously, we got a lot going on. Obviously, but yeah. Okay, let's do like influence nation because that helps them too. Make lots of money now, obviously, and we'll be making even more once we form. I don't even know what we're gonna do when we form the HRE, but you know we're gonna figure it out. I don't even know if we're gonna play the whole game, but maybe we could like I don't know. This is probably the closest I've been to having a world conquest worthy run because so much of of Europe is already in our control, and it's only 100 years into the game. That's pretty crazy for me. And it's possible we get a personal union over Spain. It's possible that we could get personal unions on other people. So I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna play and see what we can handle. Colonial stuff not really going super well, seeing as we killed a bunch of the. Well, I mean, we killed a bunch of the colonizers. There's like only one or two that we killed, but we're gonna wait to. We're at least gonna hope that France colonizes more so that we can conquer it from them. But yeah, let's see. So, we're going to be able to get Scotland in soon. Don't really care about Naples' opinion of me. I will offer you vassalization, my friend. Probably immediately going to have liberty desire. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of silly. I get why, but... Alright, we're going to declare on France. Yeah, declare, doesn't matter. I guess we'll do Reconquest. That seems fine. Brittany, the Knights. Sure, the Knights, whatever. Yeah, let's co-belligerize the Knights. Might as well, honestly. Might as well call them Spain, honestly. Yay! And we sit here. Honestly, it's safest for me to sit here because otherwise I'll just suffer so much attrition. I'll do like maybe special things with my army, but I don't really see a need to do anything besides just wait and let my vassals siege everything. Let the swarm handle it. Yeah, it's with Spain in, it's even easier. It's comically easy. There we go. We got that done. Let's actually do a new one immediately because I want to see what we can do. Zurich has a manufactory. We can do that. Let's do that. Actually, we should build some manufactories. Let's see. What other manufactories do we have up here? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Build a few. That'll help. That'll help long term. So yeah, obviously I'm just gonna wait here for now. Hopefully Spain can deal with some of these other things here. Oh, we could feed this stuff to the Byzantines if we can get a siege down. Spain should be able to handle that. We're not missing anyone, are we? I don't think so. Yeah, this is pretty great. Gotta love it. Actually, you know what's funny? We probably could get Scotland to join the HRE if we seized a province from theirs, and then... Yeah, I don't know. Here, could we go to war with you and get anyone in? Can we get Spain into this one, too? No, that's... we ran out of favors. I have been using them in my other wars, too. Wars I probably didn't need to use them in. Still. Oh, they made it to Venice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hell yeah. So, I mean, yeah, the goal is going to be to release, or to give Byzantium all their cores back. That's really one of our main goals here. As soon as our truce is up, we go to war with the Ottomans again. Get them all their truce, get them all their cores back. I've already joined the Empire, so that's free now. It's free if we can get them on cores back. So, yeah. Scotland and Auvergne are going to be real uppity until I form the HRE, and then they'll be like, oh shit, we're very loyal. Probably don't need all of these alliances right now, but it's fine. I don't know so what's the deal with Brittany? I think the plan with Brittany is going to be re-ally them after this, and then just they'll just join the Empire if we border them at that point, right? So we're going to spread where the goal is give Bar all the way up to Alençon, or give Savoy all the way up to Maine or Anjou, or Provence, or the Papal State. That's basically it. Oh, actually, so Provence has cores, so that'll be easy. We'll get Anjou and Maine and Touraine? No, there's another core, right? I thought you had 3. Oh, it's this. Dauphiné. Okay, we'll do that. So Provence will be the one we use then. Yeah. I wonder if I took a single province over here, could... No, they can't. You can't join the Empire if you're not in Europe. Yeah, never mind. That'd be silly. That was gonna be silly. I was about to suggest something that is not possible. Oh no, they're gonna win that battle. Oh no! No, they're not. Yeah, I mean, I think this is good. This is real Gucci. We are going to, you know, I might as well do some of these. Like, it doesn't really matter which ones we do at this point. We got rid of the last center of Reformation, by the way, so we literally have no centers of Reformation, and it's 1563. The Reformation is basically dead. We have essentially destroyed it. Let's try to become Papal Controller again. How about that? You gotta love it. Gotta love destroying the Reformation and not even having. We already signed a war. We signed a religious treaty before the League even formed or anything. Which maybe you have to. I don't know, but maybe it's barred otherwise. But either way, basically we're done with this war. That was not that hard. Who would have thought? Provence. This is going to be a little annoying though, because I will have to go in here and well, here that one's fine. It'll go automatically. I have to go find Provence. Hello, wall writer. Welcome. There's Provence. Remember, they're below Corsica. Below Corsica. Actually, wait. Here, if I don't even need to do this much. Here's what I do. I should give this to Auvergne, because then. So first off, Auvergne will join the Empire if they are bordering it. Yeah, yeet. Yeet. Alright, and then we could even release another vassal. Like, we could release, Orléans. I actually kind of like that idea. Release Orléans so that they probably join as well. Because they will be bordering eventually. Yeah, I really like that, actually. Let's, here, let's take... So then what else do we take? That's the question. Oh, can we take that much, even? That's a question. That's right, Venice is in this far. Forgot about that, huh? Darn. Could I give them... you know what? Fine, I'll just take this for myself. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside, how about that? Dabbing on Venice. Yeah, I mean, they're just a side casualty in the war against France. Vive la France. So we take them out. There we go. Come over here. I don't really care for Brittany to be in this war. You know, I won't piece them out. Free war score. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Alright. So what is the deal? So we're going to release Orléans. Because they'll join the Empire. And then if we have extra, I suppose what we should do is where's Bar? Bar. I don't know what Bar's flag looks like, but it is like it's somewhat alphabetical, but then it's not. Like it resets every once in a while. I'm not sure. It's very strange. I don't know how it orders it. Okay, there's Bar. Like 75% of the way down. Let's remember that. Let's try to remember that. 75% of the way down is Bar. There they are. Bar. Bar is down here. I passed them. There it is. Cool. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna see what we can do here. We will. I want to release Orléans. Oh, but I don't. Hold on. No, I don't want that though. I want first Provence to get all their cores back. I want Auvergne to get all their land, and then I want Orléans. Darn, we can't do that. That's fine. That sucks. We don't need all of the Auvergnian land. You know what? Yeah, no, we can't do that though, because we need. So we need to make sure that we connect up this stuff. So if we do like give this to Provence, we give this to Provence. Look at that. I think that's right, right? Provence, Auvergne, Provence. Yeah? I think so. So now we have a thin line connecting us to Brittany. Immediately ally them again, because what will happen is, hopefully... So as soon as they core it, they do have to core it first, but then they should add it, and then that should trigger them to a chain reaction that'll eventually get Brittany in to the Empire. So that'll be nice. Also, I love how Sweden and Novgorod joined the Empire without even without a second thought, even though it's not gonna, even though it means they can't declare war now. Somewhat ridiculous. I wonder if the Great Horde would be a good vassal. Probably would. He'd probably be a good vassal after we form the empire. Aye, so that was one war. That was one war there. I think we definitely want to do a reconquest of the stuff here for Scotland. For Scotland. Dumfries. Dumfries. Do we have the naval capacity to even reach Britain, though? That's the question. And also, do we, like, do our vassals? Because even if we don't, our vassals might. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure I trust my vassal swarm to deal with this. Here, Portugal, I'll call you in with land. We're going to try it. We're going to try this war with Britain here. I'm not sure I have faith in the AI enough, but we'll see. I feel like we might as well try. Okay, so far not going so hot, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what my vassal swarm even tries to do. Most of them don't have ships, so they can't really handle it. But how long we could reunite right now, Wall Rider. But the thing is, everyone we have as a vassal is integrated for free, so we want to try to get as much as we can. If we were really going to do our damnedest here, we would do a world conquest and just feed our vassals everything. We would just feed like all of our vassals, literally the whole world. That's how you win the game. But we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go past Europe at the very least. So what I'm going to do, I do have Byzantium as a vassal now. I released them in the last war with the Ottomans. I'm going to get Byzantium all their cores back so that we get all that. I'm going to maybe release Albania so we get all that. I'm maybe going to... You know, I'm basically going to get the rest of, like... I'm going to do another war with the Ottomans, maybe one more with France, and then we'll form them. Yeah. Maybe with Lithuania would be good. Lithuania and Denmark. Yeah, you know what? We should probably do that. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Hold on. Denmark wouldn't join? Really? Expand empire? No, just do conquest, dude. I don't know. Conquest of what, though? Conquest of what, though? Like, I don't even know. That's the thing. Anything we conquer, we're going to have to own ourselves long term. Not that it's a bad thing. But I'm trying to think, like, do I even want to own all this stuff here? I feel like we should. I guess we should. We should try to own all the way up to Muscovy, even. So, why don't we try to... Maybe, like, along this line here? Not sure. Poland has permaclaims. You know what? That's what we'll do. Polish permaclaim on Vilnius. Look at that. Just declare. Just declare. And we'll wait a month and then do a war with Denmark. Like, because, yeah, okay. I may have overstepped my... I maybe have been a little overconfident with my war on Britain. We'll see. Portugal's navy will come help out, so I'm not too worried. Navy long-term should be okay. Conquest, no, I mean, so conquest is fine, but like I mostly want to... Ooh, Holstein is core return. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And that's a war goal we can easily reach. I think what we need to do is build a navy. We need to build a navy and get them heading up there to deal with... so we need to transport navy first, which is fine. Let's see, that's 14... 18 plus 3 is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then over here, over where? Where? I'd love to build some heavy ships. It's the same everywhere, so let's just do it over here. There we go, out of sailors. Yeah. So the Denmark War and Lithuania Wars will be easy. But the Britain one is going to be a little more difficult. I'm not too worried about it either. It'll just take some time. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure once this is cored up by Provence will add it, Auvergne will join the Empire, Provence will add the rest, and Brittany will join. Pretty sure that's what we'll see there. Not 100% sure though. I don't know. Maybe the fact that they are so... Maybe the fact that Auvergne doesn't like me. Well, even though their opinion's high. Maybe they won't join because of the Liberty Desire. Even though, again, it's silly, but, you know. Yo, you guys could you guys focus on the stuff here, baby? The Lithuania War is not nearly as dangerous as the Denmark War. Here, we'll come up here. Everyone's left home. Look, it's like kind of eerie. Here, let's see. Let's go over here. Grab you boys. Hire a general, sure. Try to make a colonial entry, yeah. No, I think that's fun too. And we're gonna go colonial. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna conquer the crap out of some colonial nations. But the problem is, I think probably because we're early still. Like that's the thing I keep forgetting. I feel like we're in the late game because this is like late game shenanigans. But we're in 1565. You could argue this is the early game, although I would say this is like the mid game. But still, like it's kind of crazy how powerful we are for this early on. You know. Colonial stuff is fun. I just don't like doing it all the time because it just becomes too much for me to manage, or I just don't feel like managing it at the very least. We're way behind on 2 techs. But that's the thing. I wouldn't even do that. I would just conquer things because they colonize on their own once you get them right, and or just wait for other people to colonize for me. It's just quicker. Yep, look at it. It did it. They did it. Yes, it worked. It actually worked. So Provence added their one province they conquered here. Then Auvergne added themselves to the empire, which means now they have no liberty desire. And then Provence added the rest, and then Brittany joined. Brittany is now part of the empire too. Free land, boys. Flag ugly and non-German. Nah, it's cool. I mean, the flag is better now, even though it's the same flag, you know. It's better now that we have missions. The color, I will agree. But, yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine, though. I was like, where's the rest of our army? Oh, they're all up in Scandinavia now. Alright. I don't care about claim, dude. It does not matter at all. Here, we have extra military power. Guess what we can do? Strength and legitimacy. Also, I never, like, so we have the pragmatic sanction, don't we? I thought do we need to do that? A legitimacy of at least 90? I kind of feel like maybe we should just do the pragmatic sanction anyways in case it bugs out and kicks us out of the emperorship. I doubt it would, but I also don't want to risk it, right? So, if colonial nations you conquer become your color and flag, you'd be okay with it? I thought, well, I mean, so the idea is we conquer 5 provinces, wait for them to form our own colonial nation, right? Isn't that how that would work? Females can become emperor. Look at that. Didn't even really cost us much, if anything, you know? Yeah, we did that just in case, as a precautionary measure. So yeah, I mean, I suppose what we're gonna do. Oh gosh, there's so many. Here's the problem. There's just so freaking many, dude. All right, this is where I wish you could just like. Here's how it would work. Like, I've always talked about how they should add a screen or like add a way to mass transfer. What you do is it's like a map mode here. You click on something and go. You'd be like, oh, who do you want to transfer to? You select who you want to transfer to out of your allies and subjects. You click on them, and then it takes you to map mode, and you just start clicking, and it goes boop, 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 and as you click on them, it transfers it to that province. It would be so easy, but like we're not even in the late game yet, and look at this. I'm having to do all this transfer. To be fair, this is a bit of a special case. Still, I've had so many games where in the late game I'm feeding mega vassals, and to have to go through every single time, transfer to Poland. You go down, especially when with this many vassals, but again, that's more of a special case, so I'll let it slide. This can go to the Teutons. This can go to, I mean, honestly, we should share the love, I guess, the Livonians. Hey, Livonians, you want some land? Take it. I don't care, you're taking it. Livonian over there. This needs to go to Poland, though, so they can connect up their land. And here's what we can do. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh gosh darn it, we can't even get that far. You know, that's fair. Look at that. Hey, Zaporizhia. Guess what? Guess who's gonna join the Empire? Oh, come on, Zaporizhia. They can, right? They will. Glorious Livonian Order, yes. Actually, here's what we can do. Easy money. Watch this. Oh, we're at war. Okay, hold on. That's fine. And actually, yeah, we're gonna be at war for a good while unless we can figure out a way to reach Britain. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We're not gonna unite the Empire yet. I just looted my own city in Hamburg. It's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give Sweden back their land because that will go to us too. And might as well give them their claims, honestly. Yeah. Yo, hold on. Regency Council for Spain. Ooh. I'm weird. It's fine. You can say it. I know I'm weird. We're not going to unite the Empire till we're done with this war and the Ottoman War. Till we have Wallachia all their stuff. Till we get Byzantium all their stuff. Which might be a little difficult to do all that. We'll see. We'll make it work. Trust me, it'll work. Wonder if we could get Venice to join the Empire. Almost certainly not, but you know. The Knights probably will once the Byzantium gets fed their land, they will almost certainly join. Okay. Unfortunately, Denmark's navy is actually making it a little bit more difficult too, huh? So yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh crap! I can't give all this stuff to Sweden. I can only give their cores back. I just realized that. I just realized I can't do this. Here's what we can do. We can release Holstein. I will release Holstein, and then. I mean, I could feed all this stuff to it doesn't really matter. Like, here. I should have tried to, like, call in Sweden with a promise of land or something, but yeah, I can't do that now. Release Holstein, Gotland, Estonia. Really? You're not going to do that? Oh, because we don't have Gotland. Gotland! Land of the goats. That's not what that means, but we can release Iceland. Wait, we can't demand provinces? Oh my god, am I an idiot? Yeah, I didn't realize Imperial Ban prevented conquest. Well, that sucks. That's not a big deal though. So here, let's clear offer. We definitely want to return Sweden's cores back. That should be top priority. Gotland, we can take that off. There you go. I'm not gonna be able to do everything I wanted, unfortunately. That's fine. Empress Maria Theresa, our wife. My life. Look at the Reformation, or rather, the lack thereof, as everyone is Catholic and no one can flip. I guess people, because you can't flip religion if you're a subject, I suppose, right? So that's probably why we haven't seen any more centers form. So I don't think we ever will, unless France flips, or Portugal, or Spain, or Naples. Naples could. I could actually see them doing it. But, yeah, I kind of doubt it. Alright, I'd say this is going pretty well, though. Would you say this is going pretty well, Wall Rider? Or are we screwed? Let's return cores to Sweden, besides Gotland, and release Holstein. We can release Iceland as well, and honestly, so if we do, they wouldn't be able to join yet, but if we get Scotland in, and if we get this back for Scotland, nah, I'm not going to worry about it, though. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just take war reps. Not that we really need it, but, you know. And Holstein, I'm assuming... So, yeah, so there we go. All this stuff gets added by Sweden to the Empire. Holstein joins the Empire. Zaporizhia has not, but here, guess what? Oh, we're still at war. Gosh darn it, I can't do that yet. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's right. Still need to beat up the British wankers. Saxon pretend rebels don't care. Hey, look at that. The empire grows ever larger. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for these heavies. These are all... Oh, these are caravels. That's fine. I don't see them... Their navy anywhere. Probably they're like dealing... Oh, there's a big navy. They're probably... I mean, Portugal's navy is probably giving them something to think about and distracting them at the very least. Meanwhile, I probably have... I don't even know, dude. We took the printing press, didn't we? Yeah, global trade is next. I wonder where that will spawn. Probably... We can actually see a lot more nodes. We can't see Beijing, though. It often spawns Beijing, if not in Europe. The English Channel right now should be fine for me. Wait for these ships to build. Unfortunately, so... Let's see. Everyone's just going back to their land now to chill. I don't think that they... Oh, hello. You know what? That's fine. I'm not really worried about this. I think Britain will probably regret bringing this army over here. Here, let's put them all on aggressive duty. How about that? Oh, look at that. Now they're swarming the rebels. Good. Okay, so aggressive does mean prioritize battles. This is good. We're testing the AI because we're getting hundreds of samples with every order we give. It's pretty funny. Oh, they're swarming down south. Look at that. I think these guys are going to regret ever landing here. Look at the swarm. It's like they see a huge multicultural army, a bunch of like Polish hussars. You got like Teutonic knights. You've got like bishops on riding on horses from Trier. You got like you know, French crossbowmen from Auvergne all swarming in, and they're like, oh, fuck. Okay, that's good. Oh, their navy just took a hit there, looks like. Took a loss. Good. They're hunting them down now. Alright, this is not like the strongest navy ever, but it'll hopefully be fine. It'll hopefully be fine. Haha, I get it, because the Pope. Because we have the Pope as a vassal. Anyways, yeah, like that navy's beat up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was their big navy that they had roaming around out here. So Portugal's navy's definitely been taking some chunks out of theirs, so that's good. They have a big army here, I'm sure, but you know. That's okay. We just need to be able to transfer over here. Oh, hey, hold on. I wanted to see if we transfer Welsh Tyrol, Agram. Where's Agram? Agram. There we go. We're earning a lot of money every month, mostly from our vassals. That makes perfect sense, but here. Just do that. Why not? Okay, so let's see here. So we definitely want to be right up here near Picardy and Calais. This isn't even Liège. Why did I say Liège? It's Lille. Lille? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't speak French. I apologize. Alright, they're attacking my navy, unfortunately. That's rough. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think we can win this battle because we have 20 heavies. Never mind. Gosh darn it. They destroyed all my heavies with that. Wow. You dicks. You absolute wankers. Oh no, Denmark! What? No, Denmark, you bastards. Wait, how was I not called in to protect them? Sweden declared this. Sweden, you better win that. I'm gonna be pissed if you lose all the land I just gave you. You wankers. You wankers. Huh. I covered Defend of the Faith, and there's really no risk of us ever being called in unless Britain declares on someone. But like if Britain declared on France, I guess we'd be declared, or we'd have to defend them. No, Britain, you don't care about that. I'll take. Third of May is a good little while. Hopefully, oh, their navy's busy. Oh, that's a different navy. Crap, we might still get caught here. All right, stuff is starting to get added to the empire. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Shoot. Portugal, I could really use some help here, bud. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, at the bottom, thank goodness. I don't know why Sweden wouldn't just call me in. Like, I'm basically their unofficial overlord at this point. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Poland is adding stuff. Good, good, good. Oh, here's an army. I wonder how long they'll last. We don't have forced march yet. Yeah, it's not that late in the game yet. I mean, that gives you a good idea. We don't even have forced march yet. We're already owning I don't know, a majority of Europe, maybe? Is this a majority? It's definitely about half, if not more than half. Oh, what was that? TNT. XOES Parda. I don't know how to parse that first part, but welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Please tell me how to say your name so I don't butcher it. If you want. Otherwise, I can try my best. But welcome to the stream. How you doing? Man, this is such a strong run. This is definitely the strongest run I've ever had this early in the game, like ever. So I'm pretty sure I agree with people when they say that this option is probably broken, or this the balance right now is a little off. But it came from YouTube. Hey, glad to hear it. I think in general a lot of my audience is fairly separate, but that's good to. But I definitely know some people watch both my stuff. So, but it's a pleasure to have you. I mean, it's a pleasure to have everyone, obviously, but but glad to know you made your way here. I like hanging out with people on Twitch because, you know, you can chat with people about the stuff you're doing, and you know, I only pretty much play strategy games, and it's kind of like, you know, people can have other stuff to talk about, and sometimes with games like EU4, you're going to be sitting here for a long time waiting for stuff to happen, and it's fun to talk to people. So yeah. My vassals aren't doing very well here. You know what? Let's have them all on defensive duty. How about that? Because they're clearly not doing very well on the whole offensive thing. Like, just defend our land and we'll be fine. My vassals are surprisingly ineffective right now. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. They're trying their hardest. Man, we really... You know what we need to do? We need to build... which one of these is it? Sailor increase. We actually need sailors for once. And, yeah. That sucks to say. What is my next Burgundy? What time is it right now? So yeah, I can go tell you actually. I don't know when the next one is scheduled. Definitely there's at least a couple more coming tonight. I think 3 more coming, 2 more coming. Let's see. Let's go look. I'll actually tell you because I don't remember. Next one is scheduled to go live in an hour and a half, and then one 4 hours after that at midnight. Eastern time. I don't know where you are, but yeah, so there's one in an hour and a half, one will go live, and then 4 hours after that another one will go live, both Burgundy. And yeah, because I know people like that one, and definitely, I mean, that's the thing, I definitely know that one probably is more exciting to watch because everyone is going to be playing Austria, right? Austria is like the basic white girl of this patch. But, so the Burgundy one, I actually need to record more probably later tonight or tomorrow. Record more of my Burgundy one. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. Ooh, there's a big naval battle. I don't think that's not even the same navy still, though. So, here, let's try again. Let's go down to speed 3, because I want to be able to, like, we need to watch, because I keep missing it. You see a lot of people playing the no states? Do you that might be a Joker reference I'm not getting, but I'm assuming you're talking about the papal states, the Pope. Sorry, I think it's probably a joke going over my head. I actually do want to do that as well. I haven't yet. I want to play as Bohemia and the Pope next. Both of those, which would... Oh, that's autocorrect. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I want to play definitely the Papal States, and I want to play Bohemia. I'm not sure who else I would play after that in this patch. Not sure. We'll figure it out though. I'm hoping that... I wish that they're, like, my vassals and navies. Like, I could take their navies and control them or something. Come on, please let me do it. There they are. You know, play Naples in France. Oh yeah, Naples would be a fun one, actually, a really fun one. Especially because I'm assuming Naples probably has more events. Did Naples get like reworked, a reworked mission tree? Probably. I'm assuming they did because they were linked to the Empire for one, and they're also in Italy, which has been reworked a bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I think, yeah, the Pope will definitely be my next one, but after the Pope in Bohemia, I'm thinking Naples might be a good one. Yeah, especially because they can form 2 Sicilies, you know? We'll see. We have no sailors. Lovely. The Knight's opinion of us, I mean, there's no reason not to do that, so might as well. Gosh darn it, I wish I could, like, control my vassals' navies. I don't believe there's a way for us to do that. Do you guys know of any way that we could, like, get their navies to attach to ours? I'm pretty sure they don't really... They don't listen when you tell them to do stuff. Like, let's see, could we make it down here? Hello, Copperhead. I mean, Copperhead, we, let's just say we have this many vassals. That should be... If this gives you a hint about how far we are with the HRE. We have at least a few dozen vassals. At least, well, I can tell you an exact number. 82 vassals. And a personal union. And a partridge in a pear tree. Let's see. So I definitely just saw, yeah, there's a navy. Yeah, gosh darn it, man. Here's the problem. I can't start patrolling mission settings, evade enemy fleets. Like, what do we do as far as, like, you can't tell your vassals to use their navy in a specific way. So that kind of screws me over on this. Is my troop potential? Yeah, so my troop potential on our side is at least over 1 million with all my vassals, but we don't have, I don't think that definitely doesn't count for this, if that's why you're asking, because we have to have that directly. Yeah, we have a personal union over Burgundy. Yeah, indeed we do. Indeedly doodly we do. I wonder if we could, like, well, I don't know. A bunch of mercenary companies just became unavailable. Okay. What is a hegemon? So, the hegemons are essentially like late game things. Almost certainly they're going to be exclusively late game things. Essentially, they kind of correspond to the 3 types of power. Like, you know, admin is more focused on taxes and stuff like that. Naval being like Diplo, and military being military. And so essentially, if you are like the absolute strongest in the world in economy, navy, or military, you get a huge bonus. You get a bunch of bonuses. So, for instance, let's look at them. So if you are the largest economy in the world with a monthly income at least 1,000, right? I don't think that's actually net income, so it might be easier than I kind of thought, but still, if you have a navy or an economy that earns more than at least 1,000 a month, and no one has more than you, and you're the strongest economy in the world, then you get the bonuses: monthly war exhaustion downs, foreign spy detection, mercenary manpower, and you also over time get goods produced modifier, mercenary discipline, minimum autonomy in territories. And then you also eventually get governing capacity. I've never been one of these or seen one of these, so I don't know how long it takes to build up to that maximum benefit. But governing capacity is basically the new state limit, if you don't know. And so, like, right now, even with just this land that we own directly, we're almost at half of it. So getting a 20% buff is going to be useful if we can get that. Naval hegemon. You have more than 250 heavy ships, and no one else has more than you, right? It's always the top in each of these, and above a minimum, to prevent it from happening like in the early game, right? It's kind of meaning, I think this is meant to be more like in the late game, when historically there were these empires like the Spanish Empire or the British Empire that spanned the globe, right? If you have more than 250 ships. And military, this is kind of why I brought up hegemons as soon as you brought up the troop potentials, because this is what I was thinking of. military hegemon if we have an army equal or larger than 1,000k, a million, right? If we have an army equal to 1,000, 1 million, that's the way normal people talk, then we have, and no one else has a bigger one, then we get monthly war exhaustion, foreign spy detection, province war score cost. That one's really good. The other ones are like, eh. And we also get, over time, national unrest down, land attrition down, movement speed up, and then siege ability. Like, obviously, and there's no downside to any of these, right? So it's just benefits. There's no reason not to try to get them, right? So, pretty cool, I think. Oh, you bastards. You Portuguese bastards. Hold on. They're going to the North Channel. Gosh darn. Okay, fine. I don't know exactly copyright, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. This is a very annoying war. What's a big navy? Hello. I don't like that they're coming this way. Let's see if we can lure them over here. Uh-oh. Like I'm very cheesed because like I want to destroy this navy. I don't know, dude. Here, let's just try to come up here and sneak across. This was a bad idea to do this British war. I'm pretty sure you can be all three at once. I don't think there's anything that limits that. So yeah, I would imagine so. We'll probably find out this campaign. So the unfortunate thing is, yeah, I mean, this is very annoying. We just can't really right now get over there, and we can't defeat them as a result. Well, that's a cool emote. What is that? It's like a freaking helm with the mohawk on it? Let's see here. There's a big navy. They're about to do that battle. Wonder if maybe they'll distract them long enough for me to get over here. No, they ran. Okay. Bashers. Uh-huh. Let's try to like lure them away. Oh, how did the what work out with Bohemia? The war with Bohemia? In this campaign? In this campaign, we got Bohemia with the Personal Union CB, and we had to fight Poland. It was actually kind of rough, but we basically just let them they kind of ran over to Milan and just were distracted with Milan, because at the time Milan was a Personal Union of ours, and then we, by that point, then we're able to siege them down. This is not going to work, I don't think. Trying to distract them desperately. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no. 6 of them. There's no way we last long enough. Gosh darn it. You're so annoying, Britain. I mean, so what's the plan then? I can't really do much about this. I should have been more prepared to actually... I should have brought armies over to Scotland first. But I was greedy. I was like, oh, all my vassals have enough navy. And they do. They have enough navy. Like, look at all this navy down here. Right? But they're too dumb to let me use it. Here, we'll try again. They're just going to come right back. The Firth of Fourth. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe they're going up here to smash this navy. Oh, we might be able to have a distraction at the very least.